How we doing, everybody, and welcome back to another new comic book day vlog. Today is January 7th, 2026, and it is currently 9:53, and I'm right here outside my local comic book store, Multiverse Games and Comics, for them to open up. And today I have 5 comic books for today, and I'm gonna start off with Batman number 5. This is a continuing run that's just started. This is a new one for new readers, new comic book readers to read, and it just started in September, and I'm really enjoying this new run of Batman. I never read all the other Batman runs, and I wasn't yet into comic books at the time, and so this one is going to be my first Batman story that I'm reading. Next is DC KO Night Fight issue number 3, and this is a tie-in to a DC KO event. And so last month, December, they just finished the DC All Fight month, and now we're back into the returning of the DC KO series that's continuing, and there are only 4 or 5 issues left for this to end, and DC KO Night Fight is going to finish up with 4 comic book issues. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. This is going to be fun. Next is Spider-Man Noir issue number 4. This is also a limited series, a short series. There's only 5 comic book issues, and next month is going to be the last issue, and I'm really going to be a little bit sad for it to be over, and I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Next is Adventures of Superman, the Book of L, issue number 5, and this is also a short series. I don't know if I should say it, but this is a tie-in to another Superman comic book that was released, but I never read that one. And so when I read this comic book, it said it was tied into a story of Superman, but I didn't read it, and I'm probably not going to buy the trade paperback, or if they have one, I'm not going to buy it either way. I'm just going to read this as well. I'm just going to read this one. And next is a facsimile edition. This is Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1 Treasury edition. And when I hit it in there, I'm going to show you what it is. This is a 50th anniversary when it came out. So 50 years when it first came out. This is an old comic book, and they're returning it. And so they just opened up the comic book store, and let's head on over there and show you the stuff. Let's go. Okay, so we're back from the car. I got all of them, all 5 of the comic books, and I grabbed an extra to read. And so I got all 5 comic books right here. I also got some previews, like upcoming comic books to read for Marvel, DC. But I'm gonna show you for the Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man facsimile. And something new that DC is going to do is called DC Vertigo. I'm going to see what all this is going to be about. So yeah, let's get into the comic books. Oh, but first, let me show you the extra. It is Superman, the Woman of Tomorrow DC Comeback Edition. And this is the first time I'm going to be reading this. I never read this one. And they say for the Supergirl movie that just going to release this year, this is going to be based off of this comic, this series that Supergirl did. and so can't wait for it to read it, see how it is, and when the movie comes out, I hope it's going to be just like how it is. So yeah, can't wait for it to read this, and can't wait for the new Supergirl movie for it to come. And I can't believe Jason Momoa is going to be Lobo. That's going to be crazy. I heard he was going to be Lobo in some DC news or somewhere else in the entertainment news media. I can't remember, but yeah. Alright, so let's get into the comic books. Let's start off with Spider-Man Noir issue 4, and this is one more issue left for this mini series to finish. So I'm really going to be sad, and I'm going to enjoy this comic book, and the next one, the last one, is going to come out. So yeah, I really liking this. This is a very fun read, and so yeah. Next is DC Avengers of Superman, the Book of L, and this is the comic book that just released like in September, I think, as well, something like that. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying this comic book and can't wait to read this one. Next is DC KO Night Fight. This is tying into DC KO, and so yeah, and issue 3 of 4, it says it right up top of here. I don't know if you can read it, but yeah, issue 3 of 4. So next month is going to be the last issue. Also sad as well for this to be over. This is a fun one. And next is Batman issue number 5. This is a new Batman run that just started, and for you new readers out there, this is a one for to read. If you haven't read a comic book in a long time, or you're starting into comic books, this is a comic book for you to read. So yeah, Batman issue number 5. And lastly, the big boy, Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man facsimile. As you can see, this is a big book, as I showed you right there. This is big. You see that? Almost the size of the comic book, just a little bit. And this is a big page. This is a really huge one. Let me see if I can show you something that's cool. Here we go. This is probably something. How about that? So cool. And on the back, it has both of them standing each other. This is not the first Treasury edition that I grabbed. I have others. I have the facsimile Treasury of Superman versus Muhammad Ali, Superman versus Wonder Woman, Superman versus the Flash, and not a facsimile, but a Treasury that came out for Superman. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I can't remember, but I bought that Treasury when the Superman movie came out. So yeah, this is big. And also, DC and Marvel are doing another collaboration, and it is Superman versus Spider-Man, or Superman and Spider-Man. And so yeah, I read this on DC Comics, a website on the news platform, and they say they're going to release this DC Marvel comic book in March, I think. And so can't wait for it to grab this when it comes out. I'm really happy for this one to come out. So yeah, those are all my picks for today for this new year of 2026. Some guy just waved at me. He's a regular in the comic book store. And so yeah, those are all my polls for today, my picks for this week and for this starting of 2026. And so far I got all of them, so I'm very happy for this new year. And so see you on the next comic book day vlog. Oh, as well, if y'all new to this video, make sure to like, subscribe for upcoming videos. I release videos every Wednesday for new comic book day. And so yeah, that's all, and leave a comment down below. Adios.